Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South, Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Memphis ready to kick it off and get things started. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So UAB's offense will get the first possession of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Grabbed in the backfield, it's Thomas. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Quick completion to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The Blazers racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grab near the marker, it's Jacobs. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big 3rd down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and...
Touchdown, UAB! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tigers offense has its first opportunity of the day. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quickly out to the tight end. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25.
Nice. I heard.
Wants to throw. It's Chambers.
Man, fuck that.
Missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Finds his man enough for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Dialing up a second down pass play. Got it behind the line. It's Banks. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Got it in the middle. It's Hutchinson. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback moving. He can't make the connection, it'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Chambers. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. They're bringing heat. As they say, touchdown, first down, or get down. He gets down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Feeling some heat. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
These are the plays that don't show up in the stat books, right? Like a great job. Look at him. He does an awesome job. Instead of taking the sack, clearly wanted to throw the football.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. The inside handoff. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. And the Blazers want to crank the tempo.
Nigga, I've been on Dynasty ever since this bitch came out.
Trying play action. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. They get to the line quickly. They'll run it from the gun. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker, it's Livingston. And he's brought down after a nice game. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. He's got it and still on his feet. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Dropping back, it's Chambers. Looking downfield. He's got it. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays.
They kick it shit hard.
How good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
They're lining up to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Looking to throw on second down. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Chambers. Got his man downfield. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. This Memphis offense going to work again on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He makes the catch. And that's a really difficult route to handle if you can get a big fella working the outside in the corner like that.
No doubt, because he runs upfield first and then makes a beeline towards the sideline. So whether it's man or zone, you can throw that football away from the defender and make some big plays.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Chambers. Quickly complete. Oh, how did he make that move? He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. I tell you, when this
ass this shit too.
Thought they had them in a hole.
Fucking
Not anymore.
lie down.
And I really
Ass
like
in that
that play
shit.
calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Livingston. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. They run the reverse. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. The Blazers headed quickly to the line. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He's got an open man. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off the play fake on 1st down. He'll take a shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
It's now 2nd down.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. The give to the tailback. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. What a ride. It's been through the first
You'll never 42 over.
We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats.
This defense shit way harder than fucking Madden. They got down fucking
This is when
linebackers and got down safeties don't jump like fucking Superman.
a touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A strike downfield. Touchdown, UAB. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. There's no way they had 11, right?
I'm still used to goddamn Madden. Madden, that's a fucking pig.
Make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
On first down, here comes this offense. It's a draw.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And here we go. Down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He lets one fly deep. Makes the grab on the left side. Open runway ahead. Touchdown Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Now the play fake. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And the Blazers moving quickly to the line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
The give is to Smith. On the move is the 30. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Grabbed in the middle. It's Doyle. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. First and goal. Touchdown, Memphis! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
What a great game. Tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
And the returner goes down. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting. Fires into traffic, picked off. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35.
Where you at now?
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing. It's late in the game. You're having to throw the football. You're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback. ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the fourth quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. And we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
So that's going to do it.
I go do that in a bowl game. I did that to FSU. I just like that in there. Alright, Nick. I'll talk to you later.